Banana fudge, yuck. Okay, thank you. And hello, how are you doing? Hopefully having a great morning. Good to see you. Actually, I can't see you, but you can see me, but you know what I mean. Out there today, we're going to have a nice day. High temperature around 77. We'll have some high clouds from time to time. Otherwise, it's going to be a nice day. Winds are going to pick up a little bit this afternoon. So again, today we've got very high fire danger. And I think that's going to be the theme, it looks like, as we head through the rest of this month. Very little rainfall and days where it gets really windy. And I think that's going to be a real problem. Matter of fact, let's just take a look at this. We'll get right to it. So far, the rainfall this year is 1.77. Okay, we're starting off on a bad note. What is this, March 6th? Departure from average about 2¼ inches below where we should be. Believe it or not, up to March 6th last year, we had already picked up 7½ inches of rain, which is really amazing. I had to kind of double check that whenever I put this together. I was like, really, 7½ inches of rain? But so we're running behind. The point is we're running behind. We've got a severe drought. Next 14 days, next 2 weeks, maybe even a little longer than that, I don't see much more than maybe 1/10 of an inch. And so fire danger is increasing. I think we've got, of course, today we've got very high fire danger. There's not a red flag warning. There's not even a fire weather watch, but very high fire danger today, also on Saturday, and then as we head into, well, let's see, there we go. Today and also Saturday. Sunday's kind of halfway, but winds are definitely picking up to this afternoon. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the map. The very high fire danger from basically Brady, San Saba, if you know where that is, Lampasas, right through the eastern hill country into San Antonio, and does include the Corpus Christi area. So just don't burn outdoors. And Saturday is going to be the same way. I've got a couple of other days. We'll take a look at the 14-day where I think that the fire danger is going to be very heavy. And I think that's going to be the theme again over the next couple of weeks, unfortunately. And we need some rain. I mean, Canyon Lake is looking as just horrible. Medina Lake, of course, many of the lakes. This is a really bad drought, and we need some rain. Now, I will say this. I'm pretty confident that as we head towards the end of March and into April, we're going to see our spring-style thunderstorms. It's just right now the cap is really strong, and it's not really unusual the first part of March for these storm systems to come across the country and kind of leave us dry with the big thunderstorms over in East Texas and Louisiana, Arkansas. I mean, that's pretty much par for the course for the beginning of March. But I'll start getting concerned if we don't have our spring-style storms at the end of the month and the first half of April. That would be unusual. So we'll see. Anyway, high today, 77 degrees, mostly sunny skies. We'll have some of those high clouds overhead. Let's take a look at what the temperature is out there. I believe the low this morning was 46 or 45, and that's pretty chilly. Definitely a little bit below average. Temperatures out there right now, we're sitting at 66, Hondo 69, Uvalde's at 70, Gonzales 70, Floresville's in the mid-70s already at 74, and Pleasanton already at 74 degrees as well. Let's fast forward in there. There we go. 66 is the current temperature. Midland's at 62. Houston 65. Eagle Pass 73. Now, I don't have the highs and lows and the surface features on my state map. I need to put those on there. But anyway, high pressure is centered over Louisiana. You can kind of see the circulation there over Louisiana. And notice how now that is moving to the east of the Sabine River, usually when that happens, our southerly winds really start coming back, and that's why this afternoon we've got a very high fire danger, because I think winds will be gusting up to around 20 miles per hour this afternoon, if they're not already doing that. All right, highs today, 77. Not much happening eastern part of the country, but out west, we got a big storm system bringing snow to the Sierra Nevadas, into Nevada, and into the Rocky Mountain West, out around Colorado out there. So will this system bring us some rainfall? Let's see. No, I can already tell you the answer is really not. I think Saturday there will be some thunderstorms or some showers in North Texas. There will likely be some snow in the panhandle of Texas in some places, but high and dry. This system will come by, dislodge some polar air, continental air is what I'll call it, out of the plain states, and that's going to make it pretty chilly Saturday night. If you have anything planned Saturday night, it's going to get really windy and pretty chilly out there. Also on Sunday morning, it'll be cold with lows in the lower 40s, and Monday morning, I think lower 40s. That's in the city, so if you're watching from the hill country, you've got 30s. This morning we had a few 30s out there. So here comes our next system on Wednesday. Too strong of a cap. That's the problem with the system that comes in on Saturday. Just too strong of a cap. We'll have clouds, we'll have wind, but no rain. Rain develops East Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. That's the system next week. And then here comes another one. This will be Friday of next week going into Saturday. We're going to be close, but probably too much of a cap again. And it looks like we're going to miss out. Again, thunderstorms, East Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, into Mississippi, same kind of deal. But that should change again as we head towards the end of the month. We should get luckier. The cap won't hold, and we'll have those spring-style thunderstorms. At least that's usually the plan. All right, so high temperatures today, about 77, mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow morning, low temperatures, upper 50s, clouds. Tomorrow is going to be a really warm day, I think. High temperatures in the mid-80s. I'm going to go 86 for a high on Friday. Saturday morning, we'll probably have some fog early, first thing, and then a Pacific front moves in, bringing dry conditions and a lot of wind. That's why the fire danger will be elevated on Saturday again. And then that polar front should come in Saturday afternoon late. And so if you've got anything planned, you're going out in the town Saturday night, make sure you've got the jacket because it will be pretty chilly. Okay, here's the pollen count. Pollen count just came out. Pollen count just came out. Molds are light, juniper's light, oak is light, and elm is light. All right, here's your 14-day forecast. Let's take a look. Let's see, 77 is what I'm going to go with for a high today. Low temperature tomorrow morning, 58, 86 on Friday. Saturday around 77. And where I've got the breezy, those are days where the fire weather will be elevated. Very high fire danger. Don't forget to spring forward 1 hour Sunday morning. 67, I think that's going to be about it for Sunday. Monday morning, 41, high at about 75. We're back to the 80s for Tuesday and Wednesday. And Wednesday, we're going to have breezy conditions, high 86, pretty high fire danger. And then Friday, another Pacific front moves in, breezy conditions. We'll miss out on rainfall. I do think on the 14th, we may get close. Hopefully, as we get closer, the computer models are saying that the cap will be a little weaker, but right now it looks very formidable, so it's going to be really hard to break it. And then on the weekend of the 15th and the 16th, I think highs in the 70s, and then the 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th, we're back to the 80s. And I'm redoing things with the latest run, and I'll be honest, I feel like we're doing a really great job the first 10 days. And I'm going to pull back the curtain a little bit. First 10 days, really great. It's always the last couple on this 14-day that tend to change a little bit. So anyway, I'm probably going to change it again, change it a little bit the last couple of days. But you've probably noticed that. If you watch us every day, you probably have noticed the last couple of days, the 12th, the 13th, 12th, and the 14th day, those tend to change a little bit. I mean, that's a long way out. And that's the way it should be. But, you know, we do the best, and I think we do a great job here at Ken's 5. I really do. I'm not just saying that because I work here. But anyway, make sure and watch the noon show. We got 4, 5, 6, and 10 coming up. And tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Friday, so make sure and watch us tomorrow morning. I'll be back around tomorrow morning. And, you know, Bluebell, you know me, I'm a real Texas homie. Everything Texas is better than anywhere else. That's just me. But Bluebell, and I usually don't stray too far away from weather, but Bluebell came out with a new ice cream. It's banana fudge, I think. Man, thumbs down on that one. I just can't go with that. Usually everything that Bluebell puts out. So anyway, you probably have different opinion on that. What do you guys, Darcy? What do you think?
I haven't tried it yet. The blue one?
Do you think it'd be good? Banana fudge? Might be. Okay, we got a strong maybe over here, but for me, that's thumbs down. But anyway, that's just me. Okay. Anyway, why'd I stray out of weather? I don't know. Just having fun. But I've got to go do the noon show. Have a great day, and we'll see you later. Yeah, banana fudge just